Alright, so today we'll continue with amino acid classification. Amino acid classification. Now, in the previous class, I told you guys that there are about 4 bases. We have base on structure. Then number 2, we have base on nature of the side chain. Number 3, we have based on essentiality. Number 4, we have based on metabolic fate. So this time around we focus on based on essentiality and based on metabolic fate. For this based on nature of side chain, it's not that so important, because what we are just saying here is just like this amino acid, is it polar, is it non-polar? So in relation to the course in question, there's no point in me going to those ones. It's not that too important. So let me just go straight to based on essentiality. So based on essentiality, so I put essentiality, nutritional essentiality. Amino acid are of 2 types. We have essential and non-essential. So these are the 2 types, essential and non-essential amino acid. Now for the essential amino acid, basically these ones, it means that your body cannot synthesize them, so cannot be synthesized by the body, so must be available in diet. While for the non-essential ones, it means that the body can synthesize them. So you don't need to put them in the diet. So essential amino acid are those amino acids that the body cannot synthesize, hence it is essential that you put them in the diet. That's where the name is coming from, nutritional essentiality. Is it essential for me to put it in the diet? If yes, then that one is essential amino acid, meaning the body cannot synthesize it, so you must put it in the diet. While for the non-essential ones, it means that the body can synthesize it, so it is not essential to put it in the diet. You understand that, B? Alright, so that's just the difference between it. Okay, so that is the difference between it. So now let's see the amino acid in this class. Now, you know there are 20 amino acid. So there are 20 amino acid. These 20 amino acid, we've already classified them initially before. We've already classified them before. So this time again, I want to classify them again. So to make it easy, 10 are essential, while 10 are non-essential. 10 are essential, 10 are non-essential. Now, you don't need to know the other 10 that are non-essential if you want to, like for ease. You just know the essential ones. Then you know that the remaining 10 are non-essential. Remember that I already teach you the 20 standard amino acid from the previous video. You understand? So now I will advise you to just know the ones that are essential, then automatically the other 10 is non-essential. Now the essential amino acid are very easy to know. First of all, know that all aromatic amino acid are essential. All aromatic amino acid are essential except tyrosine. You know why? Because I can get tyrosine from phenylalanine. That's why it is not essential. So it means that you know that there are 3 aromatic amino acid, right? We have phenylalanine, we have tryptophan, and we have tyrosine, but now we've said tyrosine is not essential, meaning 1, 2 are essential. Now again, another trick again you will use is that what all that the key point to all basic amino acid are essential. All basic amino acids are essential. So what are the basic amino acids? I told you the last time. I said they are, remember, as East lost apples. So East lost apples. East for histidine, lost for lysine, apples for arginine. So now that is this will be the third one, right? Third, fourth, fifth. So remaining 5. Now remember also that all branch chain amino acid are essential. You know what this one means? It means that for mine, the other, you know that there are 3 branch chain amino acid. What are they? Lucy branded Valentine's idea. So Lucy is for what? Leucine. Branded, telling that it is branch. Valentine is for what? Valine. Then also idea for what? Isoleucine. Are you there? So here will be my number 6, number 7, and number 8. Now the last 2 is that know that theorine, which is an alcohol containing amino acid, is also essential. So this one will be my number 9. This one is an alcohol containing amino acid. Mind you, serine is not essential, it is theorine that is essential. While for number 10, remember that methionine, which is a sulfur amino acid, is also essential. It's a sulfur containing amino acid. It's also essential. So these are the 10 essential amino acids. Automatically it means that the other 10 are non-essential. So just to list them real quick, the 3 basic amino, okay, let me start with the first one. The 2 aromatic that are essential. What are they? Phenyl, alanine, and what? And tryptophan. 1, 2. The 3 basics that are essential: histidine, lysine, and arginine. Then the 3 branches that are essential again: leucine, valine, isoleucine. Then for number 9, we have threonine, and we have, what is that now? We have what? We have methionine. So these are the essential ones. Just remember them, okay? You don't need to cram. 3, all aromatic are essential except tyrosine. All basic are essential. All branch are essential. Then pick threonine and methionine to complete it. Now automatically the other 10 are non-essential. So we'll go straight to it. Means that if I write something like this for you: biosynthesis of methionine. What is wrong with this statement? Something is wrong with it. You know why? Methionine is an essential amino acid, hence it cannot be synthesized. So what you will do for me, you can check your textbook. If you see anywhere it is written that biosynthesis of methionine, just tear that place out of the book. Why? Because methionine is an essential amino acid, so it cannot be synthesized. Same thing applies with the other ones. You must put them in your diet. That's the cash. Alright, so it's essential to put them in the diet. Alright, so let's go to the next classification based on metabolic fate. So based on metabolic fate. Now, based on metabolic fate, there are two main types. We have glucogenic amino acid, and we have ketogenic amino acid. Then there's usually one in the middle here, which we just called, that is both glucogenic and ketogenic. Now, when we say based on metabolic fate, it means that if we should break down the amino acid, will it form glucose for us? As if we want to use the amino acid to form energy now, will it form glucose or will it form ketone? So glucogenic means glucose generating amino acid. Ketogenic means what? Ketone generating amino acid. Are you there with me? So when we say based on metabolic fate, we're trying to say, oh, if we should metabolize amino acid down after we've removed the ammonia, will it give us ketone or will it give us glucose? You understand? Some will give us glucose, we call them glucogenic. Some will give us ketone bodies. Later on I will teach you guys ketone bodies. We call them ketogenic. While some will give us both glucose and ketone. Okay. Now the one that are glucogenic, there are very many. You don't need to remember them. The only one you need to know the ketogenic ones, and know this one that are both ketogenic and glucogenic. Remember again, there are 20 amino acids we want to classify again based on metabolic fate. And the ketogenic ones are very easy to know. I have been asked before, so I will just tell you straight. The ketogenic amino acids are leucine and what? And lysine. In fact, if you want to pick only one, pick leucine. These are the purely ketogenic. Are you there with me? Purely ketogenic. Now, for the ones that are both glucogenic and ketogenic, this ones, there are just 2 of them here, meaning we have remaining 18. While on this side, 5 are both glucogenic and ketogenic, while the remaining 13 are glucogenic, purely glucogenic. Now, these ones that are both glucogenic and ketogenic, hope you remember your aromatic amino acid, right? What are they? I believe you want to say phenylalanine. I believe you want to say tryptophan. I believe you want to say tyrosine. That is very correct. So the 3 of them are both glucogenic and ketogenic, meaning if we break them down, they have the ability to form ketone bodies. They also have the ability to form glucose. Now the 4th one and the 5th one, now just remember isoleucine is here, and at the same time threonine is also here. Are you there with me? So can you remember this? This one is easy to remember, that all aromatic amino acids are both glucogenic and ketogenic. The problem is, how will you remember this and how will you remember this? Well, that is up to you. Alright, there's one way I used to remember it sharp. I know for certain, because I've been asked before in a classroom, that leucine is ketogenic. I know that one. So oftentimes I am tempted to pick isoleucine as the second purely ketogenic amino acid. Then I will just remember, oh no. Isoleucine is both glucogenic and ketogenic. So I will just quickly put it here. So that's how I used to remember this one. Then this one, there's no way to remember it. You just remember threats. Then definitely don't come and put lysine for here, please. Lysine is purely waiting. It's purely ketogenic. Let me erase this. Alright, so that is for that. I believe you've learned something. Now the remaining ones, like your alanine, I can't even start listing. Alanine, glycine, glutamate, the list is unending. There are 13 of them. Aspartate, asparagine, they are all there. Okay, so in this video I've been able to explain ketogenic amino acid, glucogenic amino acid, that is classification of amino acid based on metabolic fate. At the same time, I have explained classification based on essentiality. Now in our next video, I will go into transamination reaction. That is general reaction that amino acid will undergo if they want to, that is during metabolism. General metabolic reaction amino acid undergo. That's what I will teach next. transamination and deamination, okay, and trans deamination also. All right, thank you.